Oh, see, that's complicated. Because when I first met Scotty, he was in a bad place. And I'm not talking about Cell Block D. His wife had just filed for divorce. And I was like, damn, homie, she dumped you when you're on lockup? And he was like, yeah, I know, I thought I was gonna be with her forever. But now I'm all alone. And I was like, damn, homie, you know what? You gotta chin up, because you'll find a new partner. But you know what? I'm Luis. And he says, you know what? I'm Scotty, and we're gonna be best friends.
Okay, hold on. I like a good story as much as the next person, but what in the hell does this have to do with where Scott Lang is?
I'm getting there.
You put a dime in him, you gotta let the whole song play out.
He'd like human jukebox.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and I have a very special custom minifigure I made today. So if you haven't been following my Instagram, you know I stayed up very late last night and watched Ant-Man, and yeah, so I once again, I've always loved this character of Luis, who is played by Michael Pena, but I love him even more now. I just couldn't stop laughing. He stole every scene that he was in, and I decided to make him in Lego since, of course, Lego didn't make a figure of him.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I call it, an unfortunate casualty.
I decided I would, and I did a lot of really cool things in here. I utilized a skill I used for my Stranger Things Dustin figure, and I made my own hair and hat combo. So basically, I got the regular standard base male hair. You probably recognize it, and you could probably tell what I used based off of looking at it, and I basically cut it so that I could fit it with this hat that I used, which I painted in this gunmetal gray color. And it was hard for me to decide whether to use a dark blue or gunmetal gray, but I decided to go with gunmetal gray because I'm already using dark blue on the torso. And then basically I cut it up. That took forever, probably one of the most time-consuming parts of this minifigure. And then I super glued it to the hat, of course, after painting the hair black, because I used a brown version, and that's kind of what I did. And then I, of course, painted the hat. It was in a lime green color, and that is completely super glued to the head now. The head and hat are completely super glued on there, no coming off. Maybe the hat, this can come off, but I'm not gonna scar you guys for life here. And then what I did is probably the most second tedious part, and basically what I did is I got the Simon Masrani headpiece from the Jurassic World sets, and I removed one of the eyebrows on this side here, you could probably tell, and then I also removed the cheek lines and stubble, and that took a long time as well. And then I repainted the eyebrow, repainted part of the eye, you could probably tell because it's a little bit darker, and then I painted facial hair around it instead of having the stubble, of course, and that took a while. Then with the arms, they're just plain black arms, of course, because he's wearing a black jacket, and then he has a little watch, you could probably tell because of the white, and then the center part is like a golden little dot there, because, you know, the center of the watch, I guess. The back is just painted black, and I'm happy with the paint I used, because if in person, you could tell a lot better, but it gives like a kind of a grainy look to it. Well, not grainy, but like kind of like a smooth, slick look to it, and it makes it look like there's it's like an actual fabric or something like that. So I thought that looked pretty cool. I have the same black paint running in the front, and then I used a light bluish gray, not light bluish gray, just regular light gray paint in the front here. It looks white just because the lights are on. And then I have kind of like a dark navy blue collar, and then I have like a little pouch here on the side, and then of course buttons are coming down. And then with his legs, they're just dark bluish gray legs, and then I painted white shoes, and then the bottom of the shoes have a white black stripe along the underside of it, and it kind of got messed up, but I'm still very happy with this figure. Absolutely love Luis. He's definitely one of my favorite like non-superhero Marvel characters, and yeah, so I just had to make him in Lego, and I probably spent a grand total of 3 to 4 hours on him today, so I thought I'd utilize that time well. And this is the first figure I've done since the Batman figures, I believe, or actually no, it was my Freddie Mercury figure, aka Queen. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done customs, and I was recently I just really wanted to do a Luis, so I decided to spend my day. Of course, I had off today, like a snow day, I guess. Even though I had a little bit of online work. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow, which will be some sort of mock video. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day.
Remember to subscribe because
Baskin Robbins always finds out, bro.